Hola, bienvenido.
In this video we learn about regular AR verbs in the present and adjective part 2. Conjugating verbs in Spanish. As you learned in an earlier lesson, the infinitive form of a verb is the form that appears in the dictionary and is a non-conjugated verb form. All verbs end in ATR, AR, ER, or IR, so there are three kinds of verbs. The three kinds of verbs in Spanish are AR verbs, ER verbs, and IR verbs. The infinitive form of the verb has two parts: the stem, which is everything before the ending, and the ending itself, which is either AR, ER, or IR. For example, viajar, to travel, has stem viage and AR as ending. Once you've identified the stem of the verb, you can conjugate the verb by adding appropriate ending. Conjugating regular AR verbs in the present. The present tense endings for regular AR verbs are
As, amos, ais, andan.
For example,
Ayudar, to help, yo ayudo, tú ayudas, él barra ella barra usted ayuda, nosotros barra nosotras ayudamos, vosotros barra vosotras ayudáis, ellos barra ellas barra ustedes ayudan.
the verb ayudamos can mean we help, we do help, we are helping, or even we are going to help. When to use subject pronouns before verbs. Spanish speakers do not include a subject pronoun before the verb, as the ending of a verb indicates the verb's subject. Two common cases in which subject pronouns are used. They are often used before verbs in the third person singular and plural because there can be many possible subjects for these verb forms. For example, case 1.
Trabaja mucho.
Can mean you work a lot in.
Usted.
He works a lot.
In él.
She works a lot in.
Ella.
Case 2. To clarify, we can use proper pronoun like
Usted estudia mucho.
which only means you study a lot. Case 3. To emphasize the subject. For example,
Yo canto mucho.
I do sing a lot. More agreement of adjectives with nouns. Adjectives ending in "dor" in the masculine singular have four forms, as can be seen with the adjective meaning talkative.
Hablador, habladora, habladores, habladoras.
Any adjective of nationality that ends in a consonant also has four forms, as seen in the adjective meaning French.
Francés, francesa, franceses, francesas.
Except for adjectives ending in o, dor, and ones ending in consonants that express nationality, almost all other adjectives in Spanish have two forms. For example,
Fenomenal, fenomenales, terrible, terribles.
placement of adjectives. Adjectives in Spanish almost always follow the noun modified. E.g.,
Las doctoras ideales.
the ideal doctors. To modify a noun with two adjectives, put the adjectives after the noun and put y, and, between them. Example:
El planista famoso y egoísta.
the famous and selfish planner. Bueno and malo can go before or after the modified noun. Before masculine nouns, both of these adjectives drop the o.
Eje, el buen hombre, el mal día.
The good man, the bad man. Adjectives of quantity precede the modified noun.
Eje, muchos estudiantes, poca agua.
Many students, little water.
Cuban,
Cubano,
Dominican,
dominicano,
Puerto Rican,
puertorriqueño,
North American,
norteamericano,
Mexican,
mexicano,
Guatemalan,
guatemalteco,
Salvadoran,
salvadoreño,
Honduran,
hondureño,
Nicaraguan,
nicaragüense,
Costa Rican,
costarricense,
Panamanian,
panameño,
Venezuelan,
venezolano,
Colombian,
colombiano,
Ecuadorian,
ecuatoriano,
Peruvian,
peruano,
Bolivian,
boliviano,
Chilean,
chileno,
Paraguayan,
paraguayo,
Argentine,
argentino,
Uruguayan,
uruguayo,
Spaniard,
español,
Equatorial Guinean,
ecuatoguineano,
worker,
el trabajador,
to speak, to talk,
hablar,
to dance,
bailar,
to take, to drink,
tomar,
to help,
ayudar,
to buy,
comprar,
to prepare,
preparar,
to hear,
escuchar,
to travel,
viajar,
to work,
trabajar,
to arrive,
llegar,
to study,
estudiar,
to sing,
cantar,
to cook,
cocinar,
to indicate,
indicar,
to order,
ordenar,
to dedicate,
dedicar,
strong,
fuerte,
selfish,
egoísta,
hardworking,
trabajador,
talkative,
hablador,
ideal,
ideal,
timid,
tímido,
terrible,
terrible,
phenomenal,
fenomenal,
patient,
paciente,
impatient,
impaciente,
happy,
contento,
famous,
famoso,
formal,
formal,
informal,
informal,
good,
bueno,
bad,
malo,
a lot,
mucho,
many,
muchos,
little,
poco,
few,
pocos. Actividades de conversación. Lección.
Complete the following sentences with the present tense conjunction of the word. Navarro is the owner of a travel agency. He knows many people of different nationalities. He is looking at a photo album and is remembering his friends' nationalities. Choose the correct adjective. Answers.
Bella, chao. Hasta pronto.
Like, subscribe and share. Be multilingual.